Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Today I also have the decks here so you can choose. Today is a Ciro Marchetti's day, as you can see. So, what is our topic? Our topic is about no contact, and I want to ask the cards a couple of questions. So, what is going on in your person's life right now? Are they happy? Are they satisfied? What's going on? Are they with someone else? The second question is, do they think about you? And if yes, what are their thoughts? What are their feelings right now about you? Then the third question is, what are their actions towards you? What do they want to do? Do they want to come back? Do they what is going to happen? So you can choose between these three decks. I have the Gilded Tarot Royale or whatever, and it looks kind of like this. Okay. Anyway, then I have the Tarot Grand Luxe, always by Ciro Marchetti, and then you got this kind of look, okay, which is awesome, which is great. And then I have the Tarot of Dreams, another beautiful, beautiful deck that looks like this. Okay, so guys, concentrate on your person. I have put here the boxes because sometimes you're asking me what is the name, what and that. So there it is. I'm going to put it also on the description box. So concentrate on your person. This is about no contact. And our questions are they happy in their current situation? Do they think of you? What are their thoughts? What are their feelings? Okay, are they planning to come back? Do they want to come back? And what are their actions? So, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Thank you guys. Pile 1, welcome. This is going to be your reading. So let's see. You are in no contact with your person. And we want to know a few things. We want to ask a few questions. The first thing we want to see is what is going on in their life. Are they happy now? Okay, how do they feel about their current situation? So let's start with this. Are they happy in their current situation? Nice. Death card. Okay, there is an issue here. 3 of Cups. Judgment. And the Emperor. So, well, you can't say that your person is very happy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Okay, we can't say they are excited about their current situation. With the Death and the Judgment, I feel like this person was expecting his current situation a bit different. Okay, so he thought that things would be very different. The Death is not a negative. It doesn't have to be something negative. It has to be, it's talking about a transformation, about a rebirth. So their current situation is very different in comparison to what they were experiencing in the past, maybe when they were with you, for example. With the 3 of Cups, I feel like they are already with somebody else, for some of you. Okay, and this situation is not going very well. Okay, it's not working very well. Why? Because there has been a very, in the beginning, the situation was quite satisfying. Okay, they were happy together, there were happy moments, but everything on a very superficial level. Okay, so the major arcana here is talking about your person's expectations. He thought that the situation would be perfect. He thought that, yes, this is going to be the moment of my life. And actually, it was the moment of his life for a very short amount of time. Okay, this is like, guys, this is very, very superficial. Like, you know, things were great for a couple of weeks, for a month, something like this, a very limited amount of time. Then, the Three of Cups is something very, very mundane. Okay, it's talking about having fun, it's talking about being happy because we are together, but that's it. Okay, there is nothing else. It's not going deeper than this. So he realized that it wasn't so satisfying after all. Okay, it wasn't such a great relationship, and his situation is not so wonderful. So he feels like, okay, maybe we can try to make some changes, because he feels like they are reaching some sort of limit here, some sort of where they don't know where they are going. The fun moment, the fun part of the relationship, of the rejuvenation or whatever they had, of the reconciliation, has ended. It's done. Okay, so we are not celebrating anymore for this wonderful moment, and right now things are getting a bit stuck. There are some quarrels, let's say, some disagreements, always for minor issues. Okay, I don't see a person who is a deep thinker here. Okay, he thinks, he has very high expectations of what his life should be, but this is why we have all these major arcana. Okay, super serious major arcana here. But when it comes to his actions, I mean, it's all fun and play here, nothing serious. Okay, so while they are fighting, they are having disagreements, they are blaming each other, and things are not going so great. He feels like things should change somehow, and he's right, but what is he doing to change things? Absolutely nothing. He keeps being the emperor, so I keep doing whatever I have been doing all this time. And, I'm also a bit inactive at this point. I'm not taking too much action. I'm thinking of what I should do, but I'm taking no action here. So, it's not that he's doing all this great effort to save the connection and be happy. This is more the attitude of the person who says, oh, this is how I am. If you like it, good. If you don't like it, oh, I can't do nothing. So let's see the message from the bottom of the deck. We have the Magician. I have the Seven of Cups here. So this resonates a lot with what I was telling you. Okay, that your person is dealing with everything in a very superficial way. We don't have targets. I told you, if you ask him, okay, he's very good at explaining things, at telling you or telling her or telling everybody what to do, how to do it, how you should apply on this, everything. But when it comes to him taking action, no, he can't. And this is not a card that shows, first of all, this card is confirming that this person is not, most of you, okay, is already in another connection. And this connection is not going well, but the Seven of Cups is not about his nature, that it's not about him wanting to date more people. This is more like the card that shows how overwhelmed he is by the situation. Okay, he was not expecting something like this. He was not expecting that things would start getting towards failure, let's say. And he doesn't know what to do. Okay, he knows what to do, the Magician. Okay, he has the skills, he has the knowledge, but right now he's blocked with the Death card. He can't use his abilities to make things right. Okay, so this is the card of the person who's kind of shocked, like, oh, what's going on? Oh, I wasn't expecting things to be like this. Okay, this kind of mindset. Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Cups. With the Wheel of Fortune, definitely we don't have. This is another major arcana with a very weak minor arcana here, so no action. Okay, the relationship is experiencing many ups and downs. Every time they are having conversations on what to do, how to make things right, theory, a lot of ideas, a lot of, solutions, but then no action. And the result of all this is that we are actually experiencing every day the same thing. Why? Because your person is very stubborn. Okay. And I have to tell you one more thing. He's stubborn, and I also see him not taking into deep consideration the other person. Okay, I still don't see the other party here. I just see his thoughts, how he feels, what he was expecting. Things are not going the way he was expecting. So there is a huge contrast between what he had in his mind. He felt that this thing would work, and maybe he left your connection even through a no communication, a complete, ghosting, because he thought, oh, now I have this is my solution. And it ended up in a disaster. Okay, with the Page of Cups, again, okay, this is about talking, this is about communicating, this is about trying to manifest something with that person. But it's very weak, guys. Okay, so his attitude is very superficial, very childish. So this is another confirmation that is telling me how stubborn he is. Okay, things are the way they are, and he's not going to change his mind for anyone. Okay, so most probably he will start saying, oh, Wheel of Fortune, I'm always unlucky. I'm always, I always meet the wrong people. I open up my heart to the wrong people and stuff like that. The usual victim mindset here. The guy who is never responsible of what he's experiencing. Six of Cups. Okay, so this is another confirmation that this might have been a third party, and he reconciled with the other party. Okay, there was a reconciliation, a rejuvenation of the connection. So, Six of Cups. Then I have the Moon. The Moon can indicate many things. The Moon can talk. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, guys, here I told you we're not dealing with a person who is very spiritual. We're not dealing with someone who will think deeply about his thoughts, go within in his subconscious. There are no such thing with him. Okay, so at this point, the Moon card, especially with the Seven of Cups and the Magician here, this is talking about secrets. This is talking about secrets, about attention, not lies, because until now I don't see this person being a manipulator. Okay, but with the Moon card, this is a person who will hide things, hide significant information from her, from you, okay, from everybody, in order to get things done his way. The fact that he doesn't have the results he's wishing to have, it doesn't mean that he's not trying. Okay, so let's say his behavior is a bit sneaky. He's trying to get the best out of every situation. Okay, and with the Magician and the Death, yes, he's putting his efforts on the wrong direction, towards the wrong direction. Because with the Moon, instead of being honest to her, to you, to everybody, okay, instead of being honest to that person he's in a connection with right now, being honest, use his logic, use his abilities in order to have a clear situation and deliver an honest message instead of a childish attitude. What he's doing is use his abilities to hide things and try to manipulate the situation. But right now, the magician is blocked by the death, so he doesn't realize that he can't get the right, the result that he wants from the whole thing. Let's see. And 5 of Wands. Okay, let's keep these 3 cards too. So we have the 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is a confirmation, guys, of the arguments, the disagreements that these people are going through. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles shows the fact that he doesn't want, even though he knows what he should do, he is blocked, but also he doesn't want to spend his energy for this kind of situation. He feels like, no, I'm not going to go ahead and talk about it. King of Cups. Well, this is the perfect energy for the guy. 3 of Swords. So, what is the message here? The message here is clearly telling me, okay, that this person hasn't healed yet. He hasn't healed from the situation that he has experienced with you. And with the 3 of Swords, okay, he's going through many cycles. He's trying to heal. He's trying to heal, seriously. This is why he's stuck right now. But with the King of Cups, he's trying to hide how hurt he has been. He's trying to act like, okay, now this is the time for me to move forward. He's not ready to move forward with her, with anyone. He needs time to recover from what he has experienced. So at this point, I can tell you that with the Magician, the reason why he's blocked so much, okay, and why the Magician is stuck by the Death card is because you guys are in no contact, because of your separation. Okay, so your separation has been so hurtful for this person that has been actually blocked in so many ways. The fact that he has reconciled with whoever he has reconciled with means nothing to him. He's very blocked, he's very confused, okay, and the best thing he should do is spend some time on his own to understand what he wants. Because I feel, okay, this 6 of Cups is talking about their reconciliation. Actually, no, the 3 of Cups is talking about their reconciliation, about his current mindset. This 6 of Cups is talking at this point with the 3 of Swords about your situation. That he feels, sometimes he's thinking about a reconciliation with you. He's thinking how he could achieve that, how it would be possible. And then he says, no, it's not possible. The way I have done things, the way I have taken action, there's nothing else I can do here. So with the King of Cups, honestly, and the 3 of Swords, we see another side of your person. We see a person who actually has a few regrets. And he can't move forward in his connection successfully because he's stuck. Okay, so it is true that he doesn't want to give extra time to this connection. It's true that they are ending up in a very difficult level of communication with conflicts, with confused ideas. But one of the reasons can be not, he is thinking, okay, because I have the World, so he's thinking of getting back to you. But this is a major arcana, so we don't have any action yet. The sure thing, guys, is that this person has regrets for what happened with you, and he is also thinking of getting back to you. Now, let's see. So we already see that this person is actually thinking of you, and these thoughts are blocking his current connection. Okay, now, I want to move to the next question that I don't remember, so please give me. Okay, yes. What do they think about you? We saw that yes, they are thinking about you. You are in their mind. So at this point, I want to see what are these thoughts. Do they have thoughts? Do they have feelings? And an extra thing, do they have regrets? I want to see because it seemed like they had regrets. So let's see. Okay, do they have regrets? Are they thinking about you? And what are their thoughts? Nine of Wands. Now, you see, right away, guys, I want you to notice the difference. Right away, for you, we have minor arcana. Immediately. So there is action. There is thinking. The moon. Okay, let's see. Two of Wands. So the Fool. At least we have a better proportion, let's say, of minor and major arcana here. So let's see what's going on. With the Nine of Wands, there, bottom of the deck, but let's keep that there. With the moon and the Fool. Okay, as I was telling you, this person is trying to hide things, is not giving away all his thoughts. He's trying to manipulate situations. Okay, in your case, this is exactly what he did. He did the same exact thing. Don't think that he's doing one thing with you and a different thing with the other person. He is handling exactly the same sad way both connections. With you, it's a bit different. I feel like for some of you, this was a third party. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but there is the indication here with the moon and the Two of Wands. The Fool. He's thinking of you guys. He's thinking of you a lot. And he can't give up on your connection. Okay. What he's trying to do, he's trying to distract himself a bit. Okay. He's trying to move forward. He's not feeling very well with the way the connection has ended. Okay. And with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you didn't have the proper closure. Okay, there was no proper closure here. So things are still pending here. And I see him struggling because of this. He feels like things didn't end well. And sometimes this can be, especially with the moon, it can be an indication of someone who has regrets. Two of Wands and the Fool. Now, this is another message. He's thinking that the connection wouldn't work between you. It wouldn't work. Okay, the Fool is somebody who doesn't want to put the work, who doesn't want to try, who is not ready to give significant, he's not ready to give his energy into developing this thing. He wanted to experience this thing as an adventure, not necessarily an adventure, but a connection who would be stuck on an initial stage like forever. Okay, we don't want to move forward. I don't think that this is something that he has communicated openly with you. Okay, so he was more like hot and cold. He was trying, because when he was distant from you, I think he was trying to get back to the other party. Okay, he was busy, let's say, with the other party to do his tricks, his games here, like a magician, a bad magician, actually, a magician who is not successful. That's the funny thing. King of Wands. Now we do see why he has regrets, but let's get everything. We have the Chariot. Six of Swords. Okay. And okay, nice, the Death card. And I need one card after the Death card. Ace. No, we will not take the Ace of Cups because it's too easy. It's too positive. Let's give the deck the opportunity. King of Swords. Okay. So, why do we have regrets? Why? Because with the King of Wands, okay, your person is thinking that he took action very quickly. He didn't take good thought about what he was going to do, okay? This is why we have the Two of Wands. You see that on the first row, all the minor arcana is Wands, so we're talking about somebody who took decision very quickly regarding your connection. He didn't think about it too much, and this is why we have the Full card. This is why we understand with the Full card that the connection wasn't, he wasn't taking seriously the connection, okay? He had other problems to deal with. He wanted to stay in this situation, but the way it was, he didn't want any development. Now look at him. He's having regrets. There is confusion, still confusion, because he doesn't know how to feel. You see that the Fool is clarified by the Death card, so he doesn't know what this connection is about, okay? But he knows that it wasn't that superficial as he was thinking, okay? So let's see some more. With the Chariot, is exactly what I told you. Lack of clarity, lack of direction. We don't know what we want to do. We don't know where we are heading at. It's not clear, guys, okay? But you are in this person's mind. Why I didn't pick the Ace of Cups? Because it would have been so easy. Okay, this is a general reading, and I don't want to give super... Okay, let's be honest, I don't want to give a super positive message. Okay, for some of you, yes, the Ace of Cups was a solution. This person will decide that he has feelings for you, that he's falling in love with you, and he doesn't want to be away from you. Okay, but this is for some of you. In general, okay, King of Swords. This means that, and this resonates better with what we have here. He is transforming from a King of Wands into a King of Swords. And this means that he has blocked his feelings, his ideas, everything towards you. Okay, he has frozen everything in his mind, and he feels that, okay, he knows right now that this is not a game anymore. This is not a game. He is suffering because you are away, because you are in no contact. He doesn't like that, but there is lack of clarity. He needs to think. He needs to come to terms with his actions. He needs to move forward from this energy of the King of Wands, of the person who is playing with your heart, with your feelings, okay? And now he says he's realizing that he is in pain. And his first, let's say, move, his first reaction to this pain, to this painful ending, is to become the King of Swords, because now he needs to take some distance from what is going on, okay, to understand, to find a direction. So he's like, okay, for sure this thing is not over, but I don't know what this thing is and how I can resolve this, okay? The Moon and the Chariot, complete confusion. So you do understand that if I picked the Ace of Cups just because it was there, I would have given you a message like, ooh, yes, ooh. And I don't do that, sorry. For some of you, yes, but this is a general reading, so we need to keep things realistic. See, now the energy, 10 of Cups. Let's see. So if a message has to come out, it will come out anyway. We don't have to pick the card. King of Cups. Three of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. Okay. So what is going on? We have three kings here. So at this point, I feel that there is someone. He has a friend, there is a colleague, there is a person anyway that he is kind of trusting. And he's sharing with him, or anyway, there are people that actually are talking with him about this situation, about his feelings. So you also see that we have a more balanced proportion between minor arcana and major arcana. Okay, so this person is taking active action towards this realization of what the connection is all about. With the Ten of Cups, you know, he has regrets, guys. He has regrets because he's realizing that he kind of pushed away a situation that would be really happy for him. Okay, and I think this is what also he's talking about with this person that he is actually trusting a lot. He starts realizing that this, not only it wasn't a game, and but you know, there is no way to recover the situation because he has done so many mistakes. He has been so inconsistent with you. He has moved away from you all of a sudden just to reconcile with, I don't know, a more convenient situation, I don't know. Okay, that he feels like there is no way to find direction. So the only thing that he has to do is like go through his reality the way it is right now. King of Cups, you know, he has a throne, he's sitting on the throne, but what? I mean, what? It's not a comfortable situation. He feels like he has turned his back to the light, okay, to his Ten of Cups. And he doesn't know how to reverse the whole situation. He's in a very confusing mindset. I like this escalation of the Two of Wands, Six of Swords, and Three of Pentacles. This shows that he is working a lot on his recovery, guys. Okay, I have to be honest here. I don't see a very spiritual person. Okay, this is not somebody who is spiritual, who will understand, and no. Okay, so this is a huge thing for him to go through such a transformation, because we have the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man with the Death card is the moment of sacrifice. This person is going to spend time to work on this, to understand, okay, what this connection is all about, and possibly how he could reverse things, or maybe how to heal. For sure, this is a moment of change for him and a moment of sacrifice. So with the Hanging Man here, the Hanged Man, for sure, the connection is not over in his mind. But this is only in his mind. We don't know what he's going to do to recover this. For now, he's thinking. For now, he's trying to understand. But the problem of the King of Swords and of his energy in general is that he's trying to apply reason here. He's trying to apply his thoughts. He has been cold-hearted with you. He has been a bit cruel, okay? He rushed out of the connection, and now he's paying the consequences. So there is a bit of a karma here. Good. Haha. Not bad, guys. So let's see. Our last question is his next move, right? Let's see if he's going to take a move on this. Take some action, or is he going to stay forever in the hanging man mood? Let's see. By the way, this is a beautiful deck. I like it. It feels nice also to shuffle, to do things here. Okay. Let's see. So, is he taking some action towards us? Towards you? Seven of Pentacles, okay. Will he take any action? Possibly during this decade, it's if he can. We would like that. Three of Cups, okay. Queen of Swords. So guys, yes, he's going to take action. Don't expect this action to happen next week. Okay, it would happen a bit earlier, to be very honest with you. Three of Cups and Queen of Swords. He is thinking of reconciliation. And I want you to understand that with the Sun card, which by the way is a very beautiful card, he is coming back to be honest with you. Okay, so this is something which is not easy for him because he has done so many stupid things, so many confusing situations, so many lies that, you know, well, he doesn't know how to tell you all the silly things that he has said and he has done, okay? But he will do it. He will do it. It will take a lot of time because for two reasons. First of all, he's trying to build up some courage here. He's not ready to show to you how ridiculous he is actually. Okay, he is coming to terms with his low self-esteem, with his issues, with his mistakes. Okay, but this is a good thing. And then the other message is that he's a bit scared of you right now. Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords is super angry right now. The Queen of Swords is not really ready to listen to you. Maybe, okay, she will listen to you, but you see already that she's not very happy. So he really knows the bottom of the deck, the Magician. And by the way, this Magician looks a bit tired, you know. So I think it resonates a bit with your person. He's like, huh, I have to tell her all my silly games. So we also have the High Priestess, bottom of the deck I'm getting here. Three of Swords and Eight of Cups. Okay, so that's the message. He's trying to make it work. Okay, in the previous spread where we had the magician came out with the Death card. Okay, so right now, so he was completely blocked. Right now he's trying to find a practical solution. Okay, this is why we have the Pentacles. As I already told you, this guy is great when it comes to theories, to ideas, to words. He can explain to everybody what is the best for everybody, but then when it comes to his practical solutions, no, a disaster. So he's trying, let's say, to recover that Seven of Cups that we saw back then. He's trying to become more practical, okay, and come to you ready to deliver the truth about what this situation was all about. There are many things that haven't been explained. So until now you saw that we saw too many times the Moon card. Okay, secrets, hidden truth. Now we have the Sun and the High Priestess. So whatever it was hidden will be revealed to you. And actually he's hoping for a reconciliation. If not a reconciliation, because it's up to you. Okay, he's like, okay, it depends on what the Queen of Swords is going to tell me. If not a reconciliation, at least he will feel that he didn't hurt you that much. Okay, he will recover for the Three of Swords and he will manage to overcome the pain that he's feeling. Okay. So again, you see him trying to here he's making a huge effort to become, you know, more honest with himself. Okay, so this is a wonderful message. I mean, whatever he will do, he's not going to do it just to convince you to get in a situation. He feels like he owes you something here, an apology. He owes you some explanation, some things you need to know about why he took some action. Okay, that to you was you couldn't understand why he did a few things. So I see him coming back for that. Is he expecting a reconciliation? Yes, he is expecting a reconciliation. Now it depends. It depends on how you are going to accept the whole situation. But also, you know, with this reconciliation, I see a Three of Cups. So let's see a bit his Seven of Swords. So this person left you, guys. Left you all of a sudden. And to be very honest, he felt like he wasn't coming back anymore. He took you a bit for granted here, okay? Like, so what? The World. I feel like this is not the first time he's doing this. But this is the Tower. Yes. This is the moment where he finally has learned his lesson. Okay? Here he has learned that this behavior is hurting him too much. So somehow, Five of Wands, God, okay. So guys, this person is coming back. This person is coming back to tell you everything, to show you clarity, to show you the truth. I don't feel like you're going to take this thing very nicely, okay? Most of you are going to feel like, what do you want? Are you coming back for another session, another cycle of the same thing? Okay, and I see you kind of wanting to break the cycle. You want to break the cycle by turning down this person. Okay, you're like, right now, you're like, no, I'm not getting this person back in my life. So while he will try to do this by convincing you for another chance. Okay, so let's say that you have many doubts. You're not on the same page right now. You're still very doubtful about when he will come back to you. You will be still very doubtful about his intentions. And I actually see you having moved forward. Okay, I believe that you are going to listen to this person, but emotionally you're not there anymore. You don't want to get back there on that painful space. It's not completely over for you. I have to be honest. I feel like, okay, you are still thinking about this person. You will be thinking about this person when he comes back. But the truth that he's going to reveal to you will be the final closure. Then for you, it's done. This is how I feel, guys. Because here, the World and the Tower shows that, listen, I don't want another cycle with you. I don't want a reconciliation. I don't care if you're telling me the truth. You have actually used all the energy that I could give to you. So I have nothing else to do here with you. That's it. And I see you moving forward. But the positive thing is that in the end, the choice will be yours. Okay, so, and you will also have the answers that you are missing. You will experience a small setback from all this, okay? Doubts, should I get back with him? Should I give him another chance? But this is going to be the hidden information that is going to come out. I believe is going to be enough for you to move forward. I don't know why. I feel like this is something that you don't know. This is something that is hidden until today. And mostly it has to do with your person's life, with his condition, with his ideas. Okay, so this will be like a huge no-no for you. Okay, this is going to be like the end for you, the closure, and you're ready to move forward. So this is the reading. I don't know if it resonates. Let me know. And guys, if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Pile 2, welcome. This is going to be your reading. So let's see the cards. Let's see what's going on with your person. The first question is, what is your person doing right now? How does he feel? Is he in another connection? Is he happy? Is he struggling? Let's see. What is happening with your person's life right now? Nice cards. Let's see. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have the 7 of Pentacles. So things are a bit slow for your person. Now, let's see. We have 3 of Swords, the Devil, and 3 of Wands. A very interesting combination. Let's see, then we have 7 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Guys, what is this? I mean, then we have the High Priestess, Death card with the 10 of Wands. So things are not very positive for your person. With the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, I feel like your person is in a very sad space right now. He's suffering a lot. You know, this is the defeat. This person is trying to think of what he can save out of this mess, out of the situation that he is right now. And he's trying to kind of gather, let's say, his energy, whatever energy he is left with, and move forward. He's trying to find other solutions. He's trying to start something new. But, you know, there are so many things holding him back that mostly are his fears and his mindset. He has to change so many things. So instead of taking some time to relax, to think about how to recover from whatever pain he has experienced, he's struggling to move forward, even though he has no energy. He has no energy left. This is somebody who might be, you know, there might be some sort of addictions, unhealthy, you know, habits, things that are actually hurting a lot this person. But he can't give up. Generally here I feel someone who is deeply depressed at this moment because of the experience that he had in the past, most probably with you. There is an ending here. There is an ending. And there is a very strange ending. He has actually left. This is somebody who has abandoned your connection. But this is not the usual thing, like, okay, we were having arguments, I couldn't take it anymore, so I'm ghosting you, I'm not talking to you, whatever. This is something very, very, this is something very strong. This is like this person was suffering in your connection, and or he was suffering because of his own problems, because of his own depression, for example. Okay, I'm just giving you an example. For sure here he has personal issues. He has many things that are creating a very negative mindset here, and this is why he can't move forward, because he has to resolve this first. But before that, look at this, 10 of Swords and 7 of Swords. He hasn't spoken to you about this thing. He hasn't told you the pain that he has been going through. All of a sudden, he left the connection for no apparent reason. No apparent reason, guys. Okay, yes, there were some problems. There might have been For some of you, there might have been distance here, or maybe you were making plans, but these plans weren't, so easy to be accomplished. And he felt like he had to dedicate a lot of time to you, a lot of time in this change. He couldn't cope with both things, and this is why he walked away. This is how I feel here with the High Priestess. Look at this situation. With the High Priestess, this person is suffering in silence. Okay, 10 of Swords, guys. The Devil, 3 of Swords. Maybe you already know that this person is kind of suffering. Okay, he is a bit more on the gloomy side. He's a pessimist. Okay, he's always seeing the negative things in everything. But this is as far as you could get. He wasn't showing to you any further. The truth is that he's in a very dark place, let's say. Okay. Here, look at him. He's struggling a lot. He's struggling. He is feeling alone. He's trying to accomplish something. He's trying to move away from this energy. And he feels like this is going to take so much energy, so much time. But he's determined to make this thing work. He needs to move forward. Okay. So let me see. I have the 3 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So exactly what I told you guys. This person had to move away because he has decided to heal all this negative energy. This is a personal problem. This doesn't have to do with you, with another connection. Okay, even if he's in another connection, because we have the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Wands, this is not such a big deal. Temperance, healing, and the Emperor. So he wants to build some stability here. Okay, he wants to go through a transformation. He can't, this is a very positive message. Actually, this is the only positive here. The Devil and the Death together. This person is determined to complete this healing. Okay, no matter how painful it is, no matter how much time it's going to take, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He needs to feel at peace with himself. This is his main goal. Okay, he needs to come to terms. I have the Emperor here. So for some of you, maybe your person has issues with, with a father figure. Maybe the father was absent, or maybe the father was not such a good, example, let's say, something. Or maybe this person has been so stubborn for all these years. He kept doing the same things all over again, the same mistakes, hurting himself. And now it's like, no, now it's over. Now we're changing. Now I am changing because I want to become a better person. I want to be happy because now maybe there is this kind of message here with the High Priestess and the Temperance. Now I have the possibility to be happy. Now I have met someone in my life that can actually give me happiness, make me feel happy. Okay, so I have to heal myself so I can be able to give her back exactly what she has given to me. Okay, this is the message I'm getting here. Maybe yes, for some of you there is the third party, but this third party was never an issue. On the contrary, guys, I can tell you that for some of you, this third party has been the reason why this person is in the devil mood. Let's see some more. 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Your person, for some of you, your person is in a third party situation, is in a steady relationship, in a marriage, in something, and he's not happy. This is a long-term relationship, and this doesn't make him really happy. A toxic situation, he felt like he had to surrender in whatever he's going through. But right now he sees that there is another way. He has another possibility. Eight of Wands. This is clearly a message. I think here we didn't have a proper closure, and your person is coming back. Your person is coming back, guys. Give me a second. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And the Chariot. So, what I like about these cards is that he's talking, first of all, this person wants to come back, definitely. He wants to talk to you, he wants to communicate with you. There is a lot of desire here, physical desire, okay, with the Eight of Wands. But he's not going to take advantage of these feelings, of this passion that he has for you. He wants to deliver a stable message. Okay, he wants to deliver a resolution. He wants to deliver something positive here. That has to do with direction. Direction that can lead somewhere in a long term. Okay, so this is about you guys. This person, I think this person is trying to be free from whatever situation he's into. This situation has been happening for many years, okay, and until now he hasn't seen the results he was hoping for. He has been trying hard for everything, and in the end he's realizing that he has found someone better, and that person is you. So maybe it's time to heal his wounds, to leave toxic situations and move forward towards something new. The Death card shows that something is going to end here. His current state is not going to last for a long time, okay? He's going to change that. Okay, so we see your person suffering, especially for those of you that are in some sort of third party. Your person is not happy at all. On the contrary, is a very toxic, a very bad situation. If this is not about a third party, we can talk about addiction. Okay, your person is going through some sort of difficulty, addiction, mental issue, depression. Okay, so he has decided, whatever that negative energy is, he has decided to change that. He has decided to heal everything. So let's see. Another thing I want to ask the cards is, what are their feelings for you right now? We saw that you are in their mind. So what are their feelings for you? How do they feel about you right now? The Fool. Okay, let's pull the rest of the cards first. How does he feel about you right now? Okay, so yes, I guess at this point, give me a second. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So guys, yes, he has regrets. Now let's see our cards. Six of Wands and the Fool. How does he feel? He wants to rush towards you, telling you how much he has missed you, okay, to experience again your communication, the moments he has spent with you. Okay, these things are very important to him. And he is like uncontrollable. He wants to call you. He wants to tell you that he misses you. He wants to ask for a second chance. But is there a purpose in these cards? No. The energy here is very temporary. Okay, this is a victory. This is the card of the victory. He's victorious here. He has, he's honored. This is the celebration because of one important victory. So, but after this, a lot of work is required to maintain this state here, okay, this condition of of the warrior, of the general who has won this huge battle. Okay, and the Fool card is not a card that indicates determination. He's not determined to work on this. This is simply his desire, his need to be close to you. So I don't think he's going to do that just for the sake of talking to you. He doesn't want to create, let's say, the wrong expectations. He has 7 of Wands and the Strength. Guys, this person is not going to come back to you before he's ready. And what do I mean by being ready? Right now with the 7 of Wands, he's in a very defensive mode, okay? The 6 of Wands, as I told you, is the victory, okay? Is the victory, he won, he's happy, everybody, this is a moment of celebration. Everybody is on a pause, let's say, in order to celebrate this general. What is the next step? The next step is this guy fighting to stay on top, okay? These people are not going to honor him forever. He has to prove to everyone that he's destined for the top, okay? So this card has a dark meaning. All the cards have a dark meaning, even the most positive cards, and the most dark cards have always a positive meaning, okay, vice versa. So in this case, the card is saying, watch out, because yes, you need to prove to us that you are destined to be there, that we have to celebrate you, we have to honor you. You have to fight in order to stay on the top. Okay, and right now, this person, because of his energy, because of the devil card that we saw earlier, of the toxic situation that he is into, he doesn't have the strength to fight for your connection. Okay, if he comes back at this moment, he will just give you a beautiful reconciliation and a very short-term happiness, let's say. He's not ready to give you more. Why? Because this person, for 2 reasons. First of all, the main reason is he's struggling most probably with external factors. These factors can be another marriage, another relationship. We saw that he's probably in a third-party situation, deeply committed, or other circumstances that have pushed him become that devil energy, okay, to feel depressed, to feel like he has no future, to feel like he doesn't deserve love. Okay, now he knows that with you he can experience love, he can experience happiness, but first he has to get a bit more stronger to be ready to fight for your connection. For some reason, I feel like he has to prove himself to someone, like he has to justify why he wants to be with you. Anyway, that's the message here. And then I have the Lovers. The Lovers card is talking about the decision. Okay, so this person has this decision pending. Do I have to go back to her now? Or should I wait some more? 7 of Wands. Maybe it's not the right time for me. Okay, this is what the Lovers card is saying to us. And it says, of course, it's talking about the desire and the beautiful feelings that this person has for you and your connection. Okay, a divine connection, but I needed to check with more cards to understand if this thing has actually potential in his mind. Okay. But for sure he misses you, he wants you, he has a lot of desire, he has feelings for you. Okay, we have many positive things here, and with the Star, this is obvious, the fact that you guys are in no contact, but at the same time It's how hopeful he is that you can get back together in the future. Okay, but let's see. So he's already dreaming, thinking of a reconciliation. Let's see. Nine of Swords, bottom of the deck. Okay, message. So, Nine of Swords, the Fool, Six of Wands. He is worried. He is worried of what he can deliver after the reconciliation, after the message. Can he actually give you a long-term commitment? He feels like he can't. Okay, so at this point I feel like the Six of Wands, Seven of Wands go together here with the Nine of Swords. And then we have the Two of Swords, and as I told you, this is why he's taking no action towards you. This is the decision with the Lover's card that he's not taking now, because he has to decide. He has to decide, he has to become stronger, he has to resolve most probably practical issues. And the Hanging Man. I was telling you that I wanted to check the long-term, let's say, potential of your connection. Here with the Lovers and the Hanged Man, I feel like your person hasn't decided yet. Okay. In his mind, your connection hasn't ended. The love that he has for you is very special. This person has love for you guys. Okay, he is in love. He's thinking of you. He's dreaming of the moments that you guys spend together. These are strong feelings, but he hasn't decided yet whether he can take this thing further or not. And as I told you, this is not because he's not sure about his feelings for you. Okay, this is a very different message. He's not sure whether he can make it or not. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Most probably, he's thinking, this person left your connection, guys, all of a sudden. This is how I feel. This is a very sudden ghosting, a very, also a cold-hearted approach. But I believe this person couldn't cope with all his problems here. And he felt like, no, I can't deal with another thing, one more thing. I have to take some time and think. So for now, I will keep her away. This is how I feel about this situation. But your person is thinking of you guys, okay? He has so many feelings for you, so it's such a waste not to be able to manifest the connection. Ace of Wands. Okay, guys, I mean, this person has desire for you, physical desire, okay, the phallic symbol of the wand. Then he has feelings for you, love, okay, he feels like this connection is something special, We don't know yet what this thing can become. We don't know if we will be able to manifest something more. Who knows? For now, For now we are trying, okay? Five of Wands and Nine of Coins. So, yes, another message might be that this person is struggling a bit financially. So, he's kind of trying to manifest some abundance. He's trying to manifest something here. Okay, abundance, financial stability. And he might be in an environment which is extremely competitive. Okay, with the Five of Wands. And with the Nine of Coins, he is struggling for his stability. Let's see some more. Okay, let's see some more with the Hanged Man. Seven of Cups. As I was telling you, he's not sure. Is this the thing that he wants to manifest? Is this... Actually, the feelings are here. This person is thinking of you guys all day, okay? You are in his mind continuously. But, I told you there are so many practical aspects that he has to deal with that he doesn't know if he will actually manage to come back to you, to offer you what you deserve, not the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands, you know, and the Hermit. Oh, come on, guys. Now, I'm so sad about this pile, to be honest, because the feelings, guys, are here. I mean, and you know that generally, if you have seen other readings that I'm doing, you generally know that I am particularly mean with with my readings. I mean, it has to be evident in order for me to give you a positive message, okay? And this is something very beautiful, okay? So your person is really suffering because you are not there with them, and because they cannot give you what you deserve. Because, guys, they can call you back and they can convince you that you need to be with them, okay? They can do that, and they don't do this because they are selfish, because they have pride, you know, they want to prove that they are you know, players and they can convince you. No, because they need you to be there with them. And they are not doing this thing. They are not doing this thing because they are saying, okay, and after this, what? What am I going to deliver? Am I going to hurt this person again? Am I going to hurt myself again? So, guys, this is a very beautiful, honest energy. No matter what you have gone through this, through this connection anyway. But here you see this person's. He's there, you know, he's stuck there in your connection. So he has left your connection. He has ghosted you with a Hermit. And, you know, and he did that in a very, with the Knight of Swords, very sudden. This was something very sudden. And with the Hermit now, he's like, he's trying to detach from this feeling of guilt, of depression. Guys, this is very heavy, but it's also very beautiful because it is confirming how important you are for this person. So he's like, okay, how am I going to get back? What am I supposed to do? What do I need to do here? Very beautiful. Now, let's see. His feelings are here, guys. I don't need extra cards. You know, this person is in love with you. He's trying to find somehow his way towards you. So the thing that I want to check now is his actions. Okay, let me try to shuffle here a bit. Okay. Let's see what actions is he going to take. Will he be able to fight, let's say, all these obstacles, all these difficult situations that he's facing? Because, you know, the devil is talking about his personal problems, but you know, I believe that these personal problems, this addiction, this depression has been created by external factors. This is not a person who is delusional, let's say, or crazy or whatever. This is somebody who is constantly suffering, guys. Constantly. It's very difficult. Anyway, let's see now. What actions will he take towards you, if any actions? Come on. King of Swords. We're not happy with these actions. Anyway, let's see. The Chariot and Nine of Swords. Let's see some more. What actions will he take towards you? Okay, let's see. Temperance and Ten of Cups. I don't care about the rest. I can tell you right away that this person is going to reconcile with you. Okay, he is going to reconcile. He's coming back. Why? Because he wants to have this 10 of cups with you. Okay, this can indicate a long-term commitment, a steady relationship, but we will need the rest of the cards to clarify. So we are starting with a very positive message. Okay, but let's say that this is not going to happen very soon. Okay, this person is coming back to deliver a message of commitment. This person will tell you that he loves you openly, directly, okay? That he is destined to be with you, that he wants to spend his life with you. And he's going to tell you all the changes that he has done in order, all the difficulties that he has gone through in order to finally find his way towards you. As I told you, this person will not come back until he is ready. Emotionally, he's there. Emotionally, he's ready for you, okay? And this is a very rare reading that we finally see this kind of message. Emotionally, he's there for you. But in order to be ready from a practical point of view, this is, it will take time. Okay, there are so many things that he has to change. There are so many things that he has to cut out of his life, people, situations, okay? And he's going to do that for the sake of your happiness. We have the Six of Swords. So as I told you, there are so many things that he needs to release, that he needs to leave behind in order to move forward with you. Even though, you know, the path towards you is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. He will come back because he wants to fight for that thing. And as I was telling you, we have the Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Six of Wands. Okay, let's keep them together. Here, Six of Wands and Seven of Wands. Exactly what I was telling you. He will be ready to fight for you. Okay, he will be ready to do this thing for you, with you, in order to build your future together. He's preparing the way for you guys, okay? Then we have Two of Pentacles, so it's very possible that you were in a third-party situation, okay? So the third-party situation is going to end. He's going to move forward for you. A very positive message, guys. Look at this. The Queen of Wands. This is your energy. This is how he feels about you. You are the person, he wants to be with you. But at the same time, he has all this desire for you. So these cards are talking about passion, about happiness, about friendship. Okay, so you guys are the perfect match. And at least this is what he's thinking about. I have a Justice card here, so if your person was involved in some marriage situation or there was some divorce that needed to be completed, here you are, a message for some of you. Now, let's see. Let's see some more. Okay. Let's see some more. What? Okay, so this person is coming towards you. That's awesome. That's beautiful. But what is happening after this? What is going to happen? What will happen? Okay, do you have a future together? The Fool. Okay. Eight of Cups. Magician, and the Moon. Okay, let's get one more. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Empress. Guys, what is wrong with you? Let me know if this thing resonates with you, because this guy is coming back with the most beautiful energy. He's determined to make this thing work. He's determined to make everything right. And he wants to give you this possibility to get in this 10 of cups with you. Okay, the female energy is all over the place here. Okay, so he's coming back for you, because he wants to be with you, clearly, and he's offering you this reconciliation with the potential for a future commitment. But very similar to the pile one. Okay, I mean, your attitude is very similar to the one of pile one. You are not sure. You are not sure whether you want to lose your independence or not. Okay, this person is not going to promise you, he's not going to come back in order to make a marriage proposal to you, but he's coming with a plan for long-term commitment, for a relationship that can eventually become something more steady. I don't see you being sure about it. I see you being very, very afraid and very doubtful. You are still in the Three of Swords energy, and you don't know whether you should believe this person or not. And this is very sad here. This is very sad. So, I don't know, you can check pile 1, 2, if you want, of course, okay? And let us know. Let me clarify a bit, because this is very, very strange. Let's see. Let me see. I want to understand, why do you have these doubts? Why do you have these doubts? Why do you feel like this person is going to get you back into the Three of Swords energy? He's coming with answers. He's coming with proofs. And you're like, okay, but how am I supposed to trust you? A very doubtful attitude. So why do we have this Three of Swords? What are you afraid of? Two of Wands. You're afraid of third-party situations. You're afraid that this person will not, yes. Two of Cups, you do have feelings for this person. You love this person. And most probably you are very happy that you are listening to this reading, if it resonates with you. But what I see here, guys, is that you have the desire. You are sure that you could commit into this relationship. You're not sure about your person. You're not sure. You're afraid that he will leave again, that he will ghost you again. And this is something that you can't cope with. You feel that he's coming back only for the Six of Wands, the Fool, only for his personal pleasure, for his short-term satisfaction. Three of Pentacles. Let's see how this thing is going to go. The Chariot. And the Moon. So, what I would suggest you, because of course this reading is not going to resonate with everybody, okay, that's obvious. What I would suggest you is not to turn down this person right away, okay? Don't give him the opportunity that he is hoping for. Don't give him the second chance that he wants, but don't go in no contact either. Keep a distance, okay? Don't take, so these Two of Wands can become your Two of Wands. Don't take your decision yet, okay? Think about it. Try to understand why you're so afraid. Try to understand if this person is constant in his behavior or not. You know, and what I can see, I can tell you is that you can put your guard down once this person comes to you with a clear suggestion, okay, with a clear plan, not like, yes, we're, for example, with a clear proposal, with a suggestion of moving in together, for example, okay, something that is very clear. And let's say something that is an actual fact that you can do, that you can follow. This is what I think, guys. You have many doubts, so most probably you have been hurt a lot by this person. Should you give him a chance? Honestly, I see him wanting to do something to work things out with you. Then it depends on you. The suggestion, the advice here is not to take your decision right away. Okay. So this has been the reading, guys. Let me know what you think, okay? And if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Pile 3, welcome. This is going to be your reading, so let's see the message. So, you are in no contact with your person, and the first thing we want to know is what is going on with your person. Are they happy in their life right now? Are they with someone else? Are they thinking of you? Justice. Okay. Queen of Wands. Three of Cups and Four of Cups. Okay. The Devil. Now let's see. Bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Your person seems to be in a very, okay, there is somebody else in his life for sure. Queen of Wands. Okay. This person has already reconciled with the Queen of Wands. They are together. Okay. The reconciliation is not a very happy situation. No. It's not making him happy. She is very sneaky. Okay. She is a huge problem to him. I don't know if these people were supposed to get a divorce or if they are in a process of the divorce. I have the Justice card here. Okay. And we do have legal troubles here. We do have some legal issues. Maybe they had decided to break up, to get a divorce, and this thing is not working. Okay. Maybe she's very sneaky, she's very manipulative, and this is creating a huge problem to your person. Your person is not happy, okay, but he's afraid of losing the Three of Cups. He's afraid to lose whatever he has at this moment. I think he's reaching his limits here, okay? It's not an easy situation. He feels like he's being manipulated every day by this woman. Maybe his behavior is not that positive either, but here we are checking how he is feeling. Okay, so this is the thing that I'm seeing here. He feels like a victim, definitely, but this is something he will not talk about it. He will not share his fears, his worries. Okay, he's keeping all this for himself, and he's just accepting the situation the way it is. A very, very unhappy situation. You can see that for yourself. There is some sort of reconciliation, but the reconciliation is very, very bad, very sad. Four of Pentacles. Again, we have someone who is kind of afraid to lose whatever he has, whatever his stability, his finances. This is mostly about finances. Two of Swords, guys. If a reading is about third party, that's the third party reading. This is clearly a third party, period. We have the Devil, we have Three of Cups, Two of Swords, Justice, Four of Coins. So we do see someone that right now is completely unavailable emotionally to that woman, to you, to anyone. This person is tired. This person is struggling. Okay, it's a very difficult moment for him. He is struggling. He's trying to get some rest. He's trying to recover his energy. He's trying to come to terms. This person is exhausted, guys. He is exhausted he has no energy left. He has no energy because he has to deal every day with toxic situations, with the mind games that this lady is trying to do. She's the passive aggressive type. You see with the Two of Swords. She's like, no, I'm taking no action. I will do nothing. But then she does everything she can in order to create problems to this person. Also, I see her involving a lot of third parties. Okay, parent, sister, whatever, cousin, mother, father, my best friend, your best friend. I mean, this is a mess. This is a very low vibration person. Okay, so your person is simply staying there taking all this mess that he is experiencing. Then I have the Two of Coins, guys. Okay, third party. This is a third party. And then we have the other lady, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so most probably with the more friendly energy, this is you. But anyway, the point is that, with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like these people are the steady relationship. It can also be because I see him not wanting to leave what he already has. So this is how I feel that they are together in a long-term situation. But it's not working. This is a disaster. If this woman knows, most probably she's aware of the third party, of what was going on. She's kind of revengeful, okay? This is a very revengeful person. She's acting all innocent. She's acting all sweet here, like, oh, okay, I will take it. I will accept the pain. I will accept blah, blah. And she's a monster. Guys, seriously. Your person has to deal with a monster. So if he ghosted you, if he has treated you poorly, whatever he has done, he is going through hell here. Why isn't he moving forward? Because Four of Coins. Because, he doesn't want to lose his stability. He doesn't want to lose what he has, the Pentacles, the money, whatever they share in common. One more thing. The Four of Cups usually is about, the usual card where I don't want to change because I don't care and I will stay in my misery forever. This is a bit different, okay? Your person doesn't have the energy to get up and go. He can't. Right now, he's struggling. He's struggling with her mind games and her tricks, okay? You can see, the figure, all these figures are naked. It's like he's helpless here. Let's see some more. Okay. Oh, guys, come on. 5 of Wands. There is a lot of mess. There is a lot of fighting. This is a very difficult energy. Your person, I mean, honestly, if he has hurt you, if you feel like he has lied to you, you're upset with him, and you're mad at him, you can be very happy because he's getting his karma. Okay, and you can see for yourself, look at this. It's like they are going through a divorce, through a separation, and this thing is never ending. Is never ending. And with the 5 of Wands, he's struggling, and he is struggling on his own. 7 of Cups, come on. This is very tough. Let me see some more. Tower. Another beautiful card. Today I am very excited about these cards. The design, the colors, they are very beautiful. And the Hermit. So let's focus a bit on the message. Let's leave the cards. Because you know what's happening. The 5 of Wands, I'm getting another message here. This person, your person, might be, you know, a bit aggressive. I will tell you why. He's not an aggressive person. He might not be an aggressive person in general. But now he's kind of freaking out with the 9 of Wands. He feels he can't explain. He doesn't have the energy to come to terms with all these things that are happening and the games that she's playing. So sometimes he's reacting in a very nervous way, and she's using that to get into a more victim mindset. Okay, so this is a very bad energy for your person. He's in serious trouble with her. So I don't see him, in the end, I don't see him being able to handle the situation anymore. And even though he doesn't know where this thing is going to get him, okay, what he's going to lose, what kind of circumstances he will come to terms, what will happen, that's it. He's ending the situation, guys. He's going in hermit mode. He can't take the pressure of this woman anymore, and he's like, okay, that's it. Now you have reached my limits, and I'm not going to deal with you anymore, hermit. So I don't see a clear separation. The Tower can be a moment of conflict, a fight, okay, but it's not the final battle. Let's say, okay, so this is not the final battle. And with the Hermit, he's going in no contact. Why? Because he wants to find his strength again. He wants to build his strength again, and he wants to be strong. Why? Because he needs to get out of this situation. We don't know yet if he's going to leave, but for sure right now this is a situation of suffering. Your person is suffering. So I'm sure you're glad about this. Let's be honest. Okay, so yes, he is suffering. He doesn't have the time. I didn't see a direct message for you, okay, whether he's thinking of you or not. Because as you can see, he's going crazy with that lady. Now, so let's see. Is he thinking of you? And if yes, what are his thoughts? Okay, is he thinking of you? And what are his thoughts? What are his feelings for you? 6 of Swords. Okay, give me a second. Death. Okay. And 3 of Wands. Yes. Actually, he is thinking of you. But I don't understand here. Let me see. The Justice again and the Hanged Man. So here for sure we have a situation. Is this person going through a divorce? Is this a divorce? Are you the divorcee? But you know, with the previous cards, I felt like she was the one who was in the process of divorce, let's say. Anyway, this person is trying to... Okay, is the connection over for him? Let's start from the basics. Okay, this is the ending. Okay, this is the breakup. This is the way your connection has ended. It has been very sudden, but it has left no space for extra explanation. So for him, the situation has been closed in the past. Okay, whatever you have said to each other for him is enough to consider the connection done. Okay. And he has decided, why did he break up? Because he wanted somehow to move forward. He believed that the situation he was into with you, with his current partner, everything wasn't clear enough. Okay, it was very confusing, so he had to start, releasing all the extras. Okay, he wanted to get back to the basics in order to find some healing, to find some peace. And he has decided, of course, to start with your connection. Great idea. So in the beginning he was very convinced that this was set and done. So what is happening here? Three of Wands, though. Justice and the Hanging Man. Maybe his divorce, these legal battles, whatever they are, can be the reason why your connection had to end, let's say. Why he has decided to start sacrificing things. Maybe this is not about the divorce. Maybe this was the right thing to do for some reasons. For some practical reasons, usually, okay, when we have the Three of Wands. He had some plans that he needed to move forward, to accomplish, okay? And he couldn't do it with all this baggage, let's say, on his shoulder. So he has decided, okay, I will move forward. In order to move forward, I have to sacrifice many things. One of them, it will be this connection. This is what I will do. I will sacrifice this connection. Maybe it will hurt, but I will take it because there is no other way right now. Okay, this is how he felt. How does he feel now? He feels, guys, the Hanged Man, it's not done. It's not over. The connection, yes, he told you it. So it's over, you broke up, it has ended, but the Hanged Man, it's like, he doesn't know anymore. He doesn't know. Sometimes when he has some energy, saved from all the crazy situation he's going through, he's like thinking, what if I could simply contact her? What can we just try again? He's not sure. He is not sure here with the Hanged Man. He's not sure. So for him, it's not over. He had to end this, but it's not over. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, I have the Nine of Wands. Good. Guys, I like the Tower with the Death, and I will tell you why. Then we had the Three of Wands, I guess. It's the Two of Cups. And the Seven of Cups. So it resonates a lot with what we have been saying. Okay. Is your person thinking of you? Yes, he is thinking of you, definitely. He's daydreaming of you. There is no purpose here. I want to be honest. There is no purpose yet. There is confusion. But even though he is trying, I want to show you this. Even though he is trying to move forward, okay, because this is the card, this is the cold-hearted person who is trying to move forward, even though he will have to carry some of his emotional baggage, some of his pain. Well, it's not that easy. You know, he is still thinking of you. He's still struggling for you. He hasn't given up. He hasn't given up. I'm sorry, guys. He hasn't given up at all. He's, he's thinking of you. And exactly what I told you, it's not over for him. It's not over. What can this thing become? He doesn't know. It's not clear. He doesn't know. Look at this. 2 of Cups and a beautiful card, he has feelings for you, guys. This is not only about desire, this is not only about wanting to sleep with you. That's not the point here. There is also wants here, so we're talking about communication, sharing some common target. You guys had plans together. Okay, maybe some of you had some extra plans together, some ideas of what you could do together. Maybe a partnership, maybe a business. This is not only about, falling in love, holding hands, hugging, sleeping together and stuff like that, This is about partnership. This is so beautiful. And with the Tower, let's get to the Tower, because with the Death is a great card. Actually, in this case, the meaning is switched, because the Tower is becoming your breakup. Your person is changing his mind. He doesn't want to consider that your connection is over, completely over. So he says, okay, yes, it was a very difficult moment. We broke up. Yes, maybe we said nasty things to each other. Okay, yes, I was a bit cruel here, and yes, and she was not nice to me either, but, it is what it is. Maybe, maybe we can stop this Tower moment. So right now, it's not death, it's not the end, it's a Tower moment. And guess what? It's reversible with the Death card. So he's thinking of you. He's thinking of reconciliation. I don't see a reconciliation here. But, you see how much he desires to be with you, communicating with you. He hasn't given up on the connection. He's thinking of you. Okay. So, guys, another positive message. Let's see. Eight of Coins, 8 of Pentacles. He doesn't want to take action now. Let's see. 5 of Wands. Okay, so he's fighting his feelings. It had ended. Now it's not yet. It hasn't ended. We can try and work on this, but I'm dealing with other problems. I have other things to do, to complete right now. Okay, there are so many things in my life that are blocking me, that are keeping me actually away from you. In this case, this is only justifications, to be very honest. He's only justifying his stubbornness. This is the energy I'm getting. He is trying to justify his attitude, his stubbornness, it's not true. This is part of his devil energy. In fact, here, these are his doubts. He's not sure, he doesn't know, is it a good idea, is it a bad idea, He says, okay. But this is like, this person is suffering, is thinking of you. Okay, he wants to be with you. He wants you. Let's see some more. Four of Swords. Okay, with the Four of Swords, he's trying to rest. He's trying to understand what has happened before he decides to take an action and get back with you. So this is one of the clearest cards that is expressing the actual meaning of the Four of Swords. I'm really, I'm going crazy for these cards. Guys, the Three of Swords is the pain, is the bad level of communication, is when we are yelling at each other, when we don't care about what we are saying to each other anymore. And it's what comes afterwards, where you feel exhausted and you don't know what happened and you don't know how you reached this level of pain and how you have hurt this person so much. And your feelings, your thoughts are a mess. You don't know what's happening anymore. Okay, so you need to rest. You need to rest, you take no action. This is what your person is doing, because his mind right now, his brain is a mess. This is what is going on in his brain. Okay, many different ideas, many different, the practical together with his emotions, with his passion for you, are all mixed up, and it's a mess. So he can do nothing right now. Maybe he will work extra hours to forget about his pain. Maybe he will focus on things. He has no energy right now. He needs to have more energy again, okay, to rebuild his strength. And you can see clearly the Ace of Swords underneath the figure. He's trying to detach. A wonderful and excellent card, guys. Sorry. He's trying to detach from his thoughts completely. Okay. He's trying to detach feelings from thoughts. He's trying to balance out everything. And once he's ready, okay, he will use the sword. So he will communicate. He will take action again. He will get back to his battle. Wonderful work. Wonderful. Chariot. The Chariot. So what is he doing? Look at him. Come on, guys. Beautiful. Two of Cups. Three of Wands. And the Chariot. Look at this beautiful message. Your person right now is here in this state. Okay. He's sleeping. He's getting some rest. He's recovering his energy. He's overcoming the pain that he has experienced with you. He's dreaming of you. He's thinking of you. This connection is not over. How can he recover all this? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. There is a mess. He needs to, understand what's going on. And when he's ready, he is going to be ready. He's going to communicate. Okay, Two of Cups and the Chariot. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's rushing back to you. But he needs, what does he need? He needs clarity. He needs clarity first. Once we have clarity and we can see our target, okay, and we can see the guiding light, he's going to come directly towards you. Wonderful. Let's see some more regarding his actions, because here we saw more or less his feelings, okay? I want to see what he's going to do, because the Chariot, okay, a beautiful card, but it's not such a huge promise, let's say. This is something that he wants to do. Let's see. Let me see. Good. So I want to know his actions, his direct actions, when he's going to take these actions, if he's going to take any actions. Okay, so whatever you can give to us, we will be grateful. The Sun, okay. Great card, but major arcana. I'm not happy. God, not again. Queen of Wands. Why is she all over the place? Ace of Cups. The Moon. Oh. Why is she here? I'm upset. Guys, what's going on here? Let me know if this thing resonates with someone or if I'm talking nonsense. Because, okay, the Queen of Wands is not you. It's her. And we asked about what is going to happen. What action is he going to take towards you? And all I see here is that there is no clarity here on what he's going to do. Or we will clarify with more cards, but I just want to get the overall energy with these 4 cards. Guys, this is a rejuvenation with that terrible person. Okay, this is not your energy. Sun, Ace of Cups. You know, this is a rejuvenation. This is a reconciliation with that lady, with that third party. And the Moon card, lack of clarity regarding your connection. Let me see. We have the Hierophant. We have the Judgment. Ah, okay. Wait, the Judgment. We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess. Come on. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Guys, this person is coming back to you. Is coming back to you. There. Hanged Man. And what is going to happen? He's going to come back while he's still involved with that lady. Their connection is reaching limits of, you know, they are reaching their limits, but I don't see them actually breaking these limits and separating their ways. These people are going through cycles. And in one of these cycles, okay, your person is coming back and he's telling you about his feelings about you. And, you know, he's offering to you some sort of reconciliation. But the reconciliation that he's going to offer you is going to make you part of a third party if you are going to accept this. The situation that he's going through with this woman is not positive in general, but there are moments, no matter what he says to you, I want you to be very careful about this Ace of Cups because it's very sneaky. She can manipulate your person. And sometimes, because she's also she has a very negative energy, she's very intuitive, but she's using her energy to create problems, okay, to create lack of clarity, to manipulate the situation. So this is what she's going to do. If she feels that your person is moving away from her, okay, or she's risking a complete breakup, okay, she is playing the Ace of Cups card, okay, and the female energy becomes seductive, becomes passive, becomes a beautiful, gentle energy. So she is very tricky. She's not going to leave your person alone very easily. Okay, so again, we are delivering very, very specific stuff, but that's the message here. There is no way that I can interpret this thing in another way. No. So don't expect for me to tell you that yes, they are going to reach a limit and you're going to move forward. No, because as you can see, Six of Coins, this is talking about balance. This is talking about a person who doesn't have the time. Look at this. This person with the Moon card, he doesn't have the time to deliver to you the feelings, the attention, the care that he wanted or that he has to deliver if he is in a relationship with you. So I am offering the reconciliation. Okay, but this reconciliation is nothing more than this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a very beautiful message, but on its own means nothing. Okay, it can give you satisfaction because you might understand that you weren't that crazy. This person loves you. Okay, you're not going crazy here, but he has feelings for you. Maybe he's hiding a bit his feelings. He doesn't want to be 100% honest with you about his feelings. He's going to be honest regarding what is going on in his life, but still it's not enough, I mean. Okay, with the Judgment, this is a particular Judgment card. It's talking, yes, about liberation. It's talking about new beginning, but it's also talking about a cycle. Okay, there is a cycle. He's going through a cycle, and this cycle is not going to end just because you got into his life. So watch out for this. Watch out for this energy. With the Hierophant here, I'm telling you that I believe that on a level of tradition, clarity, ideas, habits, she is much more closer to your person than what you are. Your mindset is very different. The way you are seeing things is very different, while she is more compatible to his mindset. She's not the right woman for him, okay, but some things can be pretty standard with her, can be very easily done, okay. With you it's not so simple. I don't know why, but let me see some more. Three of Cups. So guys, absolutely reconciliation. He's offering the reconciliation. Then we have the Lovers. I don't like the Lovers on under that lady there. Six of Cups. The reconciliation again, and Eight of Wands. Guys, I'm afraid that you're going to get back with this person because the desire is something is very strong. Okay, you have a very strong chemistry, but honestly, I don't see him taking the decision that he has to take. I don't like the Lovers here. I have to clarify. Four of Wands. Guys, this guy is keeping his stability. Whatever the stability is, whatever the sad situation is, however toxic the connection is, he's going to stay there. They're going to go through cycles. Once in a while, they're going to reconcile. Strength. The Strength card is not a good card. It shows that she is actually using her power, her needs. Maybe there is a child here involved and she's using the child in order to achieve things. I also have the King of Cups, so we do have someone who is not dealing very well with his feelings. Okay, this is the negative side of the King of Cups, the one we have talked about so many times. The fact that he's not dealing well with his feelings is creating confusion to him. So he can't decide what to do. The Ace of Cups here, okay, it's like the Ace of Cups that he's holding for you here. And I don't see him, he's staring at the cup, he's talking about the cup, he's expressing some thoughts and ideas about the cup, about his feelings for you, but I don't see him taking any real action. I don't see him having any direct contact with the cup. So he will always accept her games and her manipulation. Nine of Wands, and I believe you are not going to give up easily this connection, because there is a lot of passion here. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of chemistry. So I don't see you giving up on this connection. Okay, let's see what happens. What is the potential after some significant amount of time, after a year, for example. Seven of Swords, what is he going to do towards you, the World, the Magician, okay, and Page of Cups. Guys, no, okay, if this person, if this description resonates with you, it would be better if you didn't trust this person, simply because okay, he's honest about these feelings here, and that's wonderful, but it's not enough, I mean, for the mess you are going to go through. It's not easy. He's going to promise you things, he's not going to keep his promises. You're going to go through cycles continuously. Okay, for some of you there is distance, so the distance makes things even complicated, more complicated. Seven of Swords, we do have someone who is trying to hide from the evident truth, okay? And the truth is that he doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to bother and leave the marriage, the connection he is in, or even if he leaves the connection, if he gets a divorce, let's say that's your case, this Queen is going to interfere everywhere. So you're always going to be in a third party with this person. Okay, so this is the message. Let me know if it makes sense, if it resonates, okay? And if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Thank you.